It still don't make it fast food.
Great, baby.
Hey, Breezeway.
Futon.
How you doing, man?
Doing good. How you, boy?
Good. Should we play something we can all join in with?
Yep.
What's it going to be?
I think it needs to be something in the neighborhood of C.
Affordable weekly rents and the folks in neighborly.
If you're looking for a real nice place to be.
We're all here together at Fat Shirley's Trailer Park. And if you think it's exciting in the daylight, you want to be here after dark.
Fat Shirley's Trailer Park has a community pool.
It's the place I love to be.
Come on over, the first week is free.
We're all here together at Fat Shirley's Trailer Park. And if you think it's exciting in the daylight, you ought to be here after dark. We're all here together at Fat Shirley's Trailer Park. And if you think it's exciting in the daylight, you ought to be here after
That Shirley loved her family. Oh, she took them all in, and she cared for them, just like a mother sow cares for her children. She had an enormous heart. Of course, there were few facets of Fat Shirley that were not enormous, with a capacity for love rivaled only by her appetite. The residents, they all loved Fat Shirley as well as their own mothers. Well, maybe not all, but most of them did love their own mothers.
That was never proved.
Now, each year, the residents took part in an almost sacred ritual, Fat Shirley's birthday celebration. They showered Shirley with an abundance of gifts, feted her in a style befitting a queen. Because to them, she was a queen, ruling over her little queendom of trailers and cars on blocks.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Fat Shirley. I brought you your favorite Shirley, double fudge, double stuffed, low fat, chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, well.
Happy birthday, Shirley. Have I got something special for you from Fredericks and Dollywood? Do you all want to see what it is?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
No, party lines up
Well, happy birthday, Shirley. I got you cow salve. Now, Marva, she calls it udder butter.
I do,
But
I
it sure is good for dry skin.
Hey, Fat Shirley. I got you an all-you-can-eat voucher from Bob's Bait and Sushi Bar. Says all you can eat for two, but it's good for one if you can eat like two.
She sure can.
Bob's Bait and Sushi Bar, River Road, by the old Iron Bridge, in parentheses.
Well, Shirley, I know you really love good music, so I've got you a compilation CD of David Hasselhoff's greatest hits. And it comes with this here poster, too.
Ain't he the Night Rider?
Look at his hairy chest. I love it.
Let's sing that happy birthday song then, like they do down in the honey bag.
Happy, happy birthday from all the gang. Happy, happy birthday. We're so glad you came. We are so excited. We hope that you are too. Happy, happy birthday from all of us to you.
It was that unfortunate birthday cake incident which brought about Fat Shirley's untimely yet predictable demise. She hadn't left her trailer since the local food mart began delivering groceries back in 1993. And since then, her weight had escalated at an alarming rate. When you weigh 823 pounds, blowing out candles becomes an extreme sport.
Y'all. I heard that the Faded Memories Funeral Parlor had to remove the entire back wall of the mobile home just to get the body out. The small amount of life insurance she had was barely enough to cover the cost of the forklift hired to remove her. Luckily, no one was hurt when the windows imploded as they squeezed the backside out of the trailer.
Shirley's unexpected passing was a great loss to the trailer park community, to whom she was a revered mother figure. Now, since the residents didn't know of any relatives that Fat Shirley might have had, they decided to raise the money to pay for her funeral expenses. Some of the boys from the south end of the patch located a slightly used satellite dish. They held a raffle sale. More than enough money was raised, and all of the residents came to pay their respects.
Fat Shirley, you loved us like a mother. Fat Shirley, you loved us when no other would take us in. You offered us compassion, you gave us dignity. We were poor, downtrodden, and you helped to set us free. Fat Shirley, we mourn your passing. Fat Shirley, we grieve and we cry. You took away all of our security. Oh, Shirley, why did you have to die?
Fat Shirley, you loved us like a mother. Fat Shirley, you loved us when no other would take us in. You offered us compassion and you gave us dignity. We were poor, downtrodden, and you helped to set us free.
Fat Shirley, we mourn your passing. Fat Shirley, we grieve and we cry. You took away all of our security. Oh, Shirley, why did you have to die? Oh, Shirley, why did you have to die?
Do you think she's gone to dwell in that bright eternal sky?
Shirley?
Yeah, Shirley. Who else?
No, I said Shirley.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Do you think she made it to heaven?
No, I said, Shirley, you know, like, Shirley, goodness and mercy will follow us.
Oh, wow, that makes me happier than a tickle at Chihuahua's butt. To know I belong to Shirley sitting over there, looking over a new trailer park in Gloryland.
Oh, do you reckon that there are trailer parks in Gloryland?
Well, I always thought there were, but times like these, it sure does make a girl wonder. Will there be trailer parks in Gloryland in the sea? By and by, will I have a corner lot in a brand new double wide?
If I could have a screened-in porch, well, that would be real grand. A four-wheel drive and a satellite dish in my trailer in Gloryland.
Will there be trailer parks in Gloryland in the sweet by and by? With a redwood deck and a new gas drill and a carport on the side. I hope to reclaim my reward someday. Wings in heaven on angels' wings I fly. Will there be trailer parks in Gloryland in the sweet by and by?
A near-red wall,
A built-in bar
We'll be in our mansion when we die.
Complete sound system and a big screen TV.
for my eternal eyes.
Not every bedroom will have a ceiling fan.
Will there be trailer parks in Gloryland in the sweet by and by? Will I have a corner lot and a brand new double wide? If I could have a screen-in porch, well, that would be real grand. A four-wheel drive and a satellite dish in my trailer in Gloryland. A four-wheel drive and a satellite dish in my trailer in Gloryland.
Well, the funeral was the biggest event the residents have witnessed since Turkey Ann tried to break the world's record for the most number of jumps while doing a handstand on a poker stand. And you know, I believe she'd have made it too if the driveway had been paved instead of gravel. Anyways, after the funeral, everyone decided, hey, let's get together at the park for a week. But nobody knew what a wake was, so
I'm awake.
they decided to celebrate Fat Shirley's life with a barbecue instead.
Yeah. Oh, jerky, you know better than that.
Yeah, you're in trouble now.
If you got a runny nose, don't wipe it on your clothes, 'cause that's a nasty thing, don't you know? Just get yourself a hanky or get yourself a tissue and put it on your nose and blow.
Don't wipe it under the sofa.
Don't wipe it on the back of your chair.
Don't scare it in your teacup.
Put it in your hand.
If you got a little boogie that you think it ought to boogie, don't use your finger to dig. Just get yourself a hanky, get yourself a tissue and blow your nose real big.
Don't put it under your car seat.
Or rub it on the wall of your house.
Don't put it in your granny's hot pan.
No, and never.
Put it in your mouth.
later.
Thanks, Mother. You know, they say it takes a trailer park to raise a child.
I hear Sister preach.
The awkward silence that accompanies being caught whilst picking a nose was soon broken as everyone's attention turned to how Connie and Ray first met. Now, it is worth mentioning, this story takes place in an unnamed region of the South where true love still triumphs over genetic considerations.
She's my cousin, and she's my wife, and I've known her nearly all my life. When the time came for courting and matrimony, we decided it was best to keep it in the family. We ain't got too many forks in our family tree, which is why I look like her and why she favors me. She's my cousin, and she's my wife, and I've known her nearly all my life.
He's my cousin, and I'm his wife. We've known each other nearly all our lives. When it came time for courting and matrimony, we decided it was best to keep it in the family. It was in the springtime when flowers were blooming. He asked for my hand at the family reunion. He's my cousin, and I'm his wife. And we've known each other nearly all our lives.
She's my cousin,
And I'm his wife.
we've known each other nearly all our lives.
And we're gonna have children, a sister and a brother.
And if they don't have cousins, well, they'll always have each other. We ain't got too many forks in our family tree, which is why I look like her.
And why he favors me.
She's my cousin,
And I'm his wife.
we've known each other nearly all our lives.
Roy Hill. Roy Hill! See, Roy Hill? Now that's what I call being romantic.
Shoot fire, Marva. Ain't my fault I never learned to be all romantical. I guess it's just something in my genetic makeup.
You wear makeup.
Well, look at me. My name is Broyhill, named after the place I was conceived. Just like my brothers. Futon, Camaro, Breezeway. Just never did cotton on too much to romance things.
Well, you better overcome that upbringing real soon, or I'll be leaving you faster than a cigarette runs to the convenience store. You know, girl.
Ah, you always say that. But it don't make no never mind to
Oh,
me.
here we go. Sister 79, I don't care about that.
It don't make no never mind to me.
It don't make no never mind.
It don't make no never mind to me. You say you're gonna leave me, well go on and let me be. Cause it don't make no never mind to me. She don't give me loving anymore.
Be surprised.
Ah, she won't let me kiss her anymore.
That's 'cause your breath smells like a dog.
She won't even pick my dirty clothes up off the floor. Now she don't give me loving anymore. Well, it don't make no never mind to me. Ah, it don't make no never mind to me. You say you're gonna leave me, well go on and let me be. Cause it don't make no never mind to me. She won't help me wash my pickup truck.
I'm a feminist.
Tell me, watch my pickup truck. She won't give me poker money, go out and try my luck.
I think it's $10 now.
Watch my pickup truck. It don't make no never mind. You say you're gonna leave, well, go on and leave me. God, it don't make no never mind me. She won't steal the catfish that I caught.
Yeah, they can call it catfish.
She won't steal the catfish that I caught. She won't use that Johnny to fling that power. No, she won't steal the catfish that I caught. Well, it don't make no never mind to me. It don't make no never mind to me. You say you're gonna leave me, well, go on and let me be. It don't make no never mind to me. You say you're gonna leave me, well, go on and let me be. Cause it don't make no never mind. Don't let me say it a second time. I'll get a rat this time. Don't let the door hit your fat behind. Never mind. Well, it don't make no never mind to me. It don't make no never mind to me. You say you're gonna leave me, well, go on and let me be. 'Cause it don't make no never mind to me. You say you're gonna leave me, well, go on and let me be. 'Cause it don't make no never mind to me.
Well, Roy Hill, I ain't going nowhere. Don't let the door hit ya. Where the good Lord split ya.
Hey, it don't make no never mind. Right. It don't make no never mind to me.
Hearing about that Shirley's funeral, her brother paid his first ever visit to the trailer park to ascertain the true value of the assets in his sister's name. And Fat Shirley had a huge asset.
Is this Fat Shirley's trailer park?
That all depends. Are you from the rental center?
Nope. I'm Fat Shirley's brother. And I'd have been here sooner only. Well, I wouldn't. But as a token of my gratitude to you all for taking care of our funeral arrangements, I'm going to give you all an extra 30 days to get on out of here.
30 days to get out?
I can't have a trailer park in the middle of my ostrich ranch now, can I? After all, ostrich meat is the white meat of the future.
Why, I thought that was possum.
You would? You're from a trailer park.
Just who are you anyway?
Let me introduce myself
Yeah?
fully. I live in a house that's made out of wood, not a trailer made out of tin. I drink my beer from a glass, not a can. I'm a countrified gentleman. My car's got all four tires, you see, it ain't sitting up on no blocks. I use super tank gasoline to prevent them little car knocks. I got a gold ring on my finger and a full set of teeth in my mouth. Hanging above the fireplace, got a real Georgian flag of the South. On some land just west of here in the great state of Alabama. And once a week we all get together, shoot for a country ham. I received a degree in business from Northeastern Community Tech. If you care to notice, not a touch of red on my neck. I subscribe to the Book of the Month Club, not to no cheap magazine. I won checks for no child support back in my early teens. I got a gold ring on my finger and a full set of teeth in my mouth. Hanging above the fireplace, got a real Georgian flag of the South. On some land just west of here in the great state of Alabama. And once once a week we all get together.
Shoot for a country ham.
My pickup truck's got double wide tires, they
Stand about as tall as I am.
I don't drive one of them compact jobs, they
Shipped here from Japan. Straight to the side I got. I know John Lee will understand.
I keep my dog on a leash, not a rope,
Because I'm a gentleman.
I got a gold ring on my finger and a full set of teeth in my mouth. Hanging above the fireplace, got a real Georgian flag of the South. I own some land just west of here in the great state of Alabama. And once a week we all get together.
Shoot for a country ham.
And once a week we all get together.
Shoot for a country ham.
I'll see you all in 10 days.
You get back here, you son of a bitch!
Well, the residents were somewhat perplexed by this unexpected turn of events. To be truthful about it, they were as dumbfounded as a woodpecker chewing on a brick.
Kill him.
And you'd have thought that cigarette prices were being hiked again. Chaos broke out, tempers flared, dialects thickened. The entire trailer park started to sound like strife through the window of McDonald's. The only clear sounds were the frequent profanities and slanderous put-downs regarding Fat Shirley's brother. As the parting words of John Earl Templeton reverberated in the minds of the residents, the seething cauldron of bitterness and hatred was brought to boiling point. Consumed by rage, the tenants all agreed on the proper course of action. The infliction of bodily harm.
Man, he slips around like an arrogant rooster, just like he owns a place. When I get my hands on that old boy, his mama won't know his face. Well, I'm gonna take my baseball bat and use my pocket knife to open me up a big old can of you know what tonight.
And it's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight. When it's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight. When it's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight.
Gonna open me up a big old can of you know what tonight.
That low-down sneaky rascal! Whoa, we're on the time! Anytime go with this woman, that's all I have to say! Now I'll make the graceful on my feet and fill it with charm. But if I get my dainties round his neck, I'll choke and
And it's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight. When it's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight. When it's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight.
If I get my dainties round his neck, I'll choke and Mama always told me, don't never take no sass. And ever since I've been in school, I've been whipping schoolboys' ass and recess. Though he's rather bigger, and I reckon he's pretty tall, if you take a hunk of 2x4, you can always make him fall.
When it's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight. When it's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight. When it's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight.
I'll make him beat my 2x4 if he thinks he has a fight.
Now the good book says you always gotta preach just what you sow. And the fella's gotta bump a crop of trouble if he comes back here, you know. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth, and that's what the verses say. Tonight, beloved, I feel moved, so bust this all the way.
When it's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight. When it's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight. When it's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to whack some ass tonight.
When it's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight. When it's tail whipping time in the trailer park
about not cussing before noon?
The symphony of rage crescendoed into a seething hotbed of low-life aggression. However, the urge to kick butt was quickly diminuendo when Futon asked,
Hey man, can Fat Shirley's brother really do that? Like, kick us out and stuff?
well, the reality set in concerning their ultimate fate, and a dark curtain of gloom descended upon the trailer park.
Fat Shirley, we mourn your passing. Fat Shirley, we grieve and we cry. You loved us like a mother, we never knew you had a brother. Oh, Shirley, why did you have to die?
But if you're not back, I'll be sending the boys out after you.
The only time now he ever sees his kids is when they're on the front of a milk carton.
Right, I got a joke. It's my turn. So, well, now, a fellow walks into a doctor's surgery. He's completely butt naked and wrapped all up in cellophane. The doctor says, I can clearly see your nuts!
Hey, what you got in the joke, Camaro?
The elixir of life.
The who of what?
The wonderful essence of the muscadine vine.
Oh, pass me that essence. I kindly try.
No, Delmar, you know what happened last time. Darwin nearly soiled yourself.
You just snatch it off, swish it out, swallow it down and spit it out. Just snatch it off, swish it out, swallow it down and spit it out. It's the muscadine, muscadine, muscadine vine ride.
Some people call them scuppernines, but we all know they're wrong. If it grows in the woods and hangs on a vine, we all know that's muscadine.
You just snatch it off, swish it out, swallow it down and spit it out. Just snatch it off, swish it out, swallow it down and spit it out. It's muscadine, muscadine, muscadine vine ride. Some people turn it into jelly, it's really good on toast. But when it's turned to alcohol, that's the way I like it most. You just snatch it off, swish it out, swallow it down and spit it out. Just snatch it off, swish it out, swallow it down and spit it out. It's muscadine, muscadine, muscadine vine ride. Frank Sinatra said it best, he did it his own way. Chewed it up and spat it out, that's the muscadine vine way. You just snatch it off, swish it out, swallow it down and spit it out. Just snatch it off, swish it out, swallow it down and spit it out. It's muscadine, muscadine, muscadine vine ride.
The boys eagerly sampled the vintage, comparing it to a fine imported rosé in a box they once had at the third
fine imported rosé we once had in a box at our third cousin's fourth wedding.
Yes.
But soon, conversation turned back to the impact and the subsequent fallout of Fat Shirley's untimely passing.
Hey, Camaro. What you gonna do? You got somewhere to go?
Well, you know me and Angel have been talking about getting married.
Oh, man.
I reckon now's as good a time as any. She's got a good job down at the Hungry Fisherman. Good tips. Her dad owns a houseboat he ain't using. We could live on the river, I expect. The rent'll be right for sure. What do you think, Uncle Delmore?
I'm going to tell you fellas the truth. Oh, man. I think you should leave them women alone. After your Aunt Effie died, it all started to go downhill.
Not that old chestnut.
It was his old chestnuts that got him into the trouble in the first place.
Let me tell you about it. A girl of 21, professor love for me. I was getting flabby, going bald at 53.
Now, what the doctor say about your boldness, Ray?
Said that she would love me until the day I died. She wanted to share my life, be always at my side.
Oh yeah, the doctor said that I grew too tall for my hairline.
And I said, when I grow old and feeble, will you love me just the same? Will you put me in a home and leave me there alone? And slowly watch me go insane.
We tried that, Delmore. You kept finding your way back.
Well, that wondrous beauty of nature said she'd love me with all her heart.
What rhymes with heart?
She said our love would never, ever let us be apart. She said our love would grow stronger through the years. How could you ask those questions? Your eyes welled up with tears. And I said, when I grow old and feeble, will you love me just the same? Will you put me in the home and leave me there alone? And slowly watch me go insane.
We tried that, Uncle Delmore, but you kept finding your way back.
I did that joke.
Now I'm stuck in that home, but I have sweet memories of that girl of 21 who fell in love with me. In the twilight of my days on earth, I have this one regret. There was no prenuptial agreement on that day that we was wed.
Hey, Futal, what's a prenuptial agreement?
Well, that's when you have sex before marriage.
And I said, now I'm old and feeble. She loves my money just the same. But she put me in the home and left me there alone. And now I can't remember.
Delmore! I can't remember.
Now I can't remember what's her name.
Oh, Uncle Delmore, she can be marrying me for my money. I just ain't got none.
Well, she ain't marrying you for your good looks neither, you ugly little billy goat.
What? Look at me. Hey, what about you, Broadhill? You all figured out where you're moving to?
Why, haven't you heard?
Heard what?
Marva kicked me out again.
Again?
Mara kicked me out again.
Again?
Now, of a morning, I drag myself to the Waffle House, spend the afternoon with you fellas, and then I shuffle on back to the extended stay.
Oh, man.
I'll tell you about it. Hit it.
Here we go. My woman got tired of me messing around, staying out late every night on the town. She was sick of my poker and gambling away the grocery money too. No, I got them staying at the weekly rate, eating at the Waffle House, doggone lonesome blues. I come home one evening about 12 o'clock, found my back on the porch and the front door was locked. There was a note attached to it saying, honey, I'm through with you. Now I got lipstick at the weekly rate, eating at the Waffle House, doggone lonesome blues.
Stay away, huh?
Woo!
Okay, take it down. I got my very own hoof. I've been coming here so long.
Me and Milk, the waitress, are ready to get along. She knows how I like my coffee and my hash browns too. No, I got them staying at the weekly rate, eating at the Waffle House, doggone lonesome goose. Oh, I got them staying at the weekly rate, eating at the Waffle House, doggone lonesome blues. Oh, I got them staying at the weekly rate, eating at the Waffle House, doggone lonesome blues.
Very much. I love you all. Good night.
Hoo-wee! I sure do like what those short order cooks wear down there.
Why, you mean the aprons and support hose?
No, man. I mean the hairnet.
I was assuming he was fishing. God, is he fishing? And actually, if you were married,
Oh, I love a lady in a hairnet. They're beautiful to me. Oh, I love a lady in a hairnet. They're beautiful to me. Oh, I love a lady in a hairnet. Serving cocktails.
Your lady, your lady, your lady.
joke's over, man.
Come on, it's
Oh, give me some of those fish sticks. Some titties and some meat. Oh, give me some of those fish sticks. Some titties and meat. And a little rum cocktail. And a big
your lady, your lady, your lady.
I bought my lady a hairnet, and it made her look so cute. I bought my lady a hairnet, and it made her look so cute.
What is this, hairnet the musical?
Especially when she wore it in a birthday suit.
Your lady, your lady, your lady.
Oh, I love ladies and
Don't join him.
they're beautiful.
You can't beat him. Shut. I'm gone.
They're beautiful.
hash browns.
Woo-wee, smother it in cover.
Sure, why not?
Oh, Angel, you and Camaro sure do make a lovey-dovey couple.
I know, I think he is wonderful. I think he might just be Mr. Right.
If he is anything like his brother Broyhill, he is Mr. Wrong through and through.
No, he's not. He's different. He would never have got a fish on an ironing board. And we've been falling really in love since I had my hair done. I got a fella. I got a man. I think he really loves me. And this is how I know. He gives me hickeys right under my chin. He gives me hickeys. Oh, honey, do it again. He gives me hickeys like a string of black pearls. He gives me hickeys. Oh, there ain't nothing in this world like hickeys. Oh, like hickeys. There is something special. I know our love is true. He knows I really love him because I give him hickeys too. I give him hickeys right under his chin. I give him hickeys. Oh, honey, let me do it again. I give him hickeys like a string of black pearls. I give him hickeys. Oh, there ain't nothing in this world like hickeys. Oh, like hickeys. In the pale glow of the street lamp, in the early morning sun, my true love knows how to treat me. Oh, he's the only one to give me hickeys right under my chin. He gives me hickeys. Oh, honey, come on, do it again. He gives me hickeys like a string of black pearls. He gives me hickeys. Oh, there ain't nothing in this world like hickeys. Oh, like hickeys. Like hickeys. Oh, like hickeys. Like hickeys. Oh, like a hickey.
Real nice. And he's done this great job striking pockets. They are all just users and losers. You know what? I should have listened to my mama. A marry young and a marry poor. I wish I knew then what I didn't know before. I hate to admit it, but my mama was right. I've been living in the dark, but now I see the light. The baby needs diapers and car needs gas. He never lifts a finger
hard choices, contemplated the current state of her affairs. And it'd been a long while since she had had one of them.
Want me to hold the end of your ruler, cowboy? John Earl, is that right? Is that what you go by? Or is it just plain John or Earl?
Whoa. Whoa. Well, most folks call me John Earl, ma'am. Some just call me J.E.
Well, Johnny T. Oh, pleased to meet you. My name is Margaret Dawn Jackson. Oh.
Pleasure to meet you, ma'am. Marva.
Yeah.
Interesting name, that.
Oh, it's short for Marvella. My mama named me after a stage performer friend of hers, Marvella. She used to dance at the Cottontail Club where my mama waited tables. She even taught me a few dance moves. Want to see? Hit it, boys!
You're quite a talent.
I know.
I always said women should be more involved with the arts.
Dancing around.
So, didn't I see you around here before?
Oh, no. This place is such a dump. Someone should bulldoze it down and use it as some kind of viable business venture like 24-hour suntan booths or a flea market.
Why, that's a great idea, Marva. But this is going to be the crown jewel in my entrepreneurial efforts. J.E. Temple Enterprises. Why would a check cash on service on a laundromat? I should be able to sit back on my laurels and enjoy the fruits of my labors. Not to mention the additional revenue from spin-off related ventures like feather boas and ostrich manure. Did you know ostrich manure has a higher ammonia content than either swine or conventional poultry waste?
Why, no. Tell me more.
Just look at these figures, Marvel. These will blow your socks off. These are from the National Association of Livestock Manure Marketeers. Look at those percentages. Ostrich manure, all ground up and mixed into a slurry with pure spring water. Just think of it.
How could I not? But you know, I'd rather hear more about you.
Having spent the bulk of his life in pursuit of mammon, John Earl would pay little attention to his social calendar or to the pursuit of a suitable female companion. As an eligible and a somewhat prosperous bachelor, well, he attracted Marva's attention about as quickly as roadkill pulls in flies. And it was clear that his bull was working its magic on Marva. And as the minutes passed into hours, Marva and John Earl found themselves at the crossroads of passion and morality.
I want a man that'll love me, a man that'll treat me right, a man who can hold down a steady job and come home every night. I'm getting kind of freaky, not just any man will do. I want a man that'll love me, and I'm wondering if it could be you. I got a whole lot of love for some lucky fella
woman that'll treat me right. A woman that'll be there when I come home at night. I'm getting kind of picky, not just any woman will do. I want a woman that'll love me, and I'm wondering if it could be you.
I sure hope so.
I got a whole lot of love for some lucky lady, and I think I'm gonna live it to boot. I got a fine figure of a man I've been told in my high dollar cowboy shirt. I need a woman who'll settle down, got her head on straight. I want a woman that will love me, who wants a good man for a mate.
For too many years, I shed too many tears, living with a bum of a guy. Now I'm in the market for a new real man who won't give me pie in the eye. Oh, don't you know you can count on me? I'm sweet less than I can be. So tell me the truth, not just anyone will do. I am man enough to handle me.
I'm sure Dr. Swab.
I got a whole lot of love for some lucky fella with some real good cookies. I'm a whole lot of woman wrapped up in a package that some folks think is cute. I need a man who will settle down. I got his head on straight. I want a man that'll love me, who wants a good woman for a mate. So what's it gonna be, cowboy? I ain't got all night. Is it gonna be a no or a yes?
I could be the man that will love you, the man that'll treat you right, the man that'll hold down a steady job, and I'll be home every night. I'm getting kind of picky, but I'm picky too, you see. If you want someone to love you, that man just could be me. I want someone to love me, someone to treat me right, someone to share my life with, who'll be home every night. I'm getting kind of picky, not just anyone will do. I want someone to love me, and I'm wondering if it could be you. I want someone to love me, and I'm wondering if it could be you. Oh. Mama?
Yeah.
I have to ride to town for I have to ride to town for Would you care to join me?
I'd be happier than a pig and sheep. I mean, I'd be happier than a bear eating honey.
Great. Take my arm.
Let me get my bag.
Sure, why
And I got that girl's phone number. She said I could call her up after the shoot.
The one with less teeth than a Halloween pumpkin?
Oh, man. Now, what was her name? Marlene? Charlie? Darling?
It was Ivanka.
No need to swear.
Who's that?
Boy. I gotta get. I'll see y'all later. We're striping the high school parking lot for the marching band today. See you later.
Nah, man.
Yo, hoy Brill. Hoy Brill. I overheard something. Something bad. Shirley smother going town in them Chevy van with your lady Marver about an hour ago. You.
Say what?
I said, I overheard something about Shirley smother going town in them Chevy van with the old lady Mara about an hour ago.
Do I?
He said he overheard Fat Shirley's brother and your old lady mama going to town in a Chevy about an hour ago.
That's what I said.
Well, you know what this means. Well, it's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight. It's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight. It's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight. Oh, come on, Ray.
It's tail whipping time in the trailer park tonight. It's whale tipping time in the trailer park tonight.
Striping their parking lot all the day long. Must be the fuse, cause my feelings are strong. You are my angel, my shining star. For you I'd watch Oprah instead of NASCAR. Angel, how I love you with a love so pure and true. And if I pop the question, I wonder if you'd say I do.
I do!
You do?
I do!
Ooh. Angel, how I love you with a love so pure and true. And I pop the question, I wonder if you say I do. We're getting married.
We got a wedding to plan.
We're getting married. Oh, we're so sorry, man. We're getting married.
She looks so pretty and white.
We're getting married. Are you feeling all right? We're getting married. We're getting married. We're getting married. We're getting married. What's happening?
So I said, I want a bird with long legs and a big butt. Well, it was an ostrich, you see.
Oh, ostrich.
Marvel,
Yeah?
would you care to join me for dinner tonight?
Well, I'd be honored. Where'd you have mine?
I was thinking of a Wimbledon steakhouse. They do excellent veal parmesan.
Why'd you want to eat there? They won't let you even brown bag in that snooty place. Why don't we try Ronnie's Roadhouse? They even let you ride the mechanical bull while you wait for a table. They got great hot dogs.
Marvel,
Yeah?
if I'm going to pay good money for a meal, I don't want to eat it with no chili dog stuffing and bull riding, redneck, peanut chop sauce and yahoos.
Exactly what are you saying?
I don't want to eat with no low-life trailer trash.
Trailer trash? This here is family.
Why, you're nothing but a social wannabe.
Patty wasted mama's boy. Get it, boys.
Tail whipping time. Tail whipping time. Trailer park tonight. 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 It's tail whipping time. It's 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 trailer park tonight.
There's a lot of really enough. Going through life all alone sometimes is pretty rough. It ain't true love, but I reckon it'll do. I guess I'll have to hang around, try to get along with you.
When I got into a fight at the fisherman's bar, you were there and you fought by me.
I did.
You hit that fella so hard in the back, they had to replace his knees. And when I was in jail for that thing with the dog, you called me every day. And you always said that it was physically impossible anyway. Well, it ain't true love, but I reckon it's close enough. Going through life all alone sometimes it's pretty rough.
Sure is, baby.
It ain't true love, but I reckon that it'll do. Guess I'll have to hang around, try to get along with you.
Guess there's times I could have done better to make our house a home.
Sure, Mama.
Just sometimes I get so angry with you when you leave me there alone. But I know down deep in my heart the love you care for me.
Oh, I do, baby.
And I hope and pray we can work it out the way it ought to be. Well, it ain't true love, but I reckon it's close enough. Going through life all alone sometimes is pretty rough. It ain't true love, but I reckon it'll do. I guess I'll have to hang around and try to get along with you.
Sometimes you're dealt a really bad hand with the cards you hold in
That's
life.
true, baby.
Darling, you'll always be the queen of my heart, and I'm glad you're still my wife.
That's so romantic.
Broke your heart so many times before, you still love me, and I don't know why. Doubt there'll ever be another. Let's give it one more try. Well, it ain't true love, but I reckon it's close enough. Going through life all alone sometimes it's pretty rough. It ain't true love, but I reckon it'll do. Guess I'll have to hang around and try to get along with you. Guess I'll have to hang around and try to get along with you.
The days passed by quickly, and the residents were becoming more and more agitated and uneasy as the uncertainty of their futures loomed on the horizon. Apprehension floated in the air like the exhaust fumes of a ragged-out pickup truck in need of a ring job. What had formerly, under the guidance of Fat Shirley, been a very peaceful and a tranquil community, had deteriorated into a spiteful, hateful, and generally unpleasant and undesirable twilight zone of white trash. But luckily, Futon here, he'd seen all the Miami Vice episodes on television. So he managed to silence the mass of fury with a few blasts from his Winchester pump action .28. And then he said, "Hey, y'all, we might have a fat chance if Fat Shirley had a written will."
Hey, y'all, we all might stand a chance if Fat Shirley had a will.
But they knew that Shirley hadn't left her trailer in years, and Breezeway swore he never saw a lawyer go into her trailer.
I swear, I never seen nobody go into that trailer or look particularly greedy, greasy, or garish.
Is that right?
That's right, honey.
Oh, where's a will? Oh, there's a way. Where's a will? There's a way. Where's a will?
Where is a will?
Oh, where's a will?
Where is a will?
There's a way.
There is a way. A simple piece of paper, a simple piece of text.
Unpredictable and hell to say, but where there's a will.
Where is a will? Where is a will? Where is a will? There's a way. There is a way.
The lawyers and the judges, the highest lying inside of a jumbo Lifesavers candy wrapper hidden at the bottom of Fat Shirley's armoire.
Hey, Mommy, I found the wheel on this sheet here.
Oh, no, that ain't no sheet, honey. That's a pair of your Aunt Shirley's undie pants.
The will was taken to the appropriate legal counsel. Same attorney handled all those numerous lawsuits filed against Futon's dogs. Much to the disappointment of Fat Shirley's brother, the entire trailer park was willed to Fat Shirley's only true love, Hubert.
Oh, I remember Hubert. He wasn't that good a guy look-alike. Oh, yeah. Remember? Fat Shirley was one of the judges. He was fine. He was caught one day when the stringer around his leg. Big guess who he came up to pedal out. But there has been to him as a sober reminder. Oh, yeah.
Ah, fine pair of Durangos.
Hubert had no relatives, so the entire trailer park was reverted back to the hands of the U.S. government. Fat Shirley's brother returned home, and if y'all want an ostrich, you can get one real cheap over and around his area. The residents, they went back to the park to await their fate. When the assessor came out to assess the property, he looked around for a few minutes, then he left, then he sent a letter, which Durkee Ann managed to read to the residents.
The government has decided it has two options. One, declare it as a national disaster, in which case they will be required to allocate $10 million to clean up and restore this place to meet the minimal standards of the health department. Or they are willing to let you all stay here and give each of you $100.
Well, the assessor...
If you agree not to expand the park further.
The assessor said, "Hey, y'all, what's it gonna be?" And a great cheer went up from the residents.
Now, legend of Fat Shirley lives on. It's almost as big as she was. Residents were as good as their word. None of them left, and all are doing well.
Yep.
They were so thrilled with the outcome, they decided to donate all of Fat Shirley's belongings to the local high school. I've heard they made new band uniforms out of the plus-size pantsuits. Why don't you stop by, see for yourselves when the football team play the rivals this weekend? Band director says the acoustics are much better for the sound bouncing off all of that synthetic fiber. The residents, they enjoy sitting in their aluminum lawn chairs, listening to the band, knowing they help spread a little of Fat Shirley's love beyond the boundaries of the trailer park. You know, I think somewhere up there in the great trailer park in the sky, Fat Shirley's smiling down on them all. And you all too.
Love you, Shirley.
Here we go. I'm gonna say so long, and why don't y'all? Why don't y'all join us in a sing-along? Hey, you got some words on your sheets. Why don't you join us?
We're all here together at Fat Shirley's trailer park. And if you think it's exciting in the daylight, you ought to be here after dark.
One more time, there we got no words.
We're all here together at Fat Shirley's trailer park. And if you think it's exciting in the daylight, you ought to be here after dark. Will there be trailer parks in the world?
A